Hello everyone, my name is Gregory. Let me introduce my background really quick. So basically, I've been living in Thailand since 2023 for 1 year. Then in 2024, I moved to Cambodia and I'm still living here for more than 1 year. And in this video, I'm going to explain you the reason why I'm still staying here. Please watch this video until the end so that you can see my conversation with local Cambodian people in their native language that I learned by myself. Say tam chong. As you guys can see right now, I'm staying in front of the big road. Pretty messy here, lots of traffic. Is that I want to show you guys the biggest disadvantage of living in Phnom Penh is the traffic and especially air pollution and stuff. But it's okay, no problem at all. But now we can highlight this problem because I'm recording this video during March, and from February to April here in Cambodia is a dry season, so it's kind of hard to maintain healthy lifestyle in a big city like Phnom Penh. Let me tell you guys about socialization here in Phnom Penh, especially not only in Cambodia, but in Phnom Penh it's kind of like different thing. For example, here in Cambodia you guys get Siem Reap is a pretty touristy area. And there you guys can see lots of foreigners. So even for locals in Siem Reap, it's pretty normal to see a foreigner. But here in Phnom Penh, it's kind of like a busy capital of the country. So there's not much foreigners here. I would say that locals are very curious about me in Cambodia, much more curious than it was in Thailand. So if you have a social anxiety and stuff, be aware of it in Cambodia. When it comes to talk about anxiety, what I want to say you guys. This tuk-tuk driver, but maybe because he is just curious about me. I don't know what he is looking for. For some reason, this tuk-tuk driver is looking at me for about 30 minutes while I am being recording this video, but that's okay. This is just one of the best ways of transportation here in Southeast Asia. Let's say you can go with this guy around the city for a couple of US$, so it's pretty good. Let me tell you something about transportation here. So as I mentioned, tuk-tuks are great, very affordable, very cheap. It's much better than walking around in a hot day, because temperature here in Phnom Penh can be up to 40 degrees Celsius. It's pretty hot. Even right now I'm sweating while recording this video. You guys can see drips of my sweat on my face, but that's okay, no problem at all. And you know what, if you're interested to move to Asia, I think that I can help you, especially Southeast Asia, Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia or Laos. I'm pretty sure that I can help you with my advice. We can have a free call so that I can break down your problems and help you to overcome your limited beliefs. Just DM me on Instagram so that I can figure out how to help you. For my daily transportation, I use bicycle, and not only for daily transportation, for any kind of transportation I use bicycle, because it's just one of the best ways for me to travel around Asia. If I want to go on a trip to Kampot, it will take me about 7 hours of bicycle ride, and then I can spend a weekend in a beautiful coastal city, right? Besides bicycle, one of the best options here in Cambodia is sleeping bus. I really like sleeping buses. It's very good, very convenient, and 2-in-1, because you can travel and rest at the same time. You literally can sleep in the sleeping bus, so it's very good. I highly recommend it. And it's very affordable. For example, if you want to get from Phnom Penh to Siem Reap, literally another part of Cambodia, another side of the country, it will cost you just around $10. That's pretty decent. When it comes to work and job opportunities, it's just much easier to find a job in Phnom Penh, because here not too much foreigners, so not too much people to compete with, right? For example, let's get Siem Reap. In Siem Reap, there are way too much foreigners, and the population of the city is not that big, maybe 300,000 people or something. But here in Phnom Penh, here almost 3 million people. Your chances to get an English teaching job in Phnom Penh is much higher than rest of Cambodia. Phnom Penh can be expensive and cheap as you want. I'm not spending that much money, let's say $500 per month. Most of it I spent on rent in my luxury condo. I get swimming pool and any luxury stuff there. It's pretty good. I really like it's decent. Sometimes it's unnecessary to rent a condo as I do. My condo costs me about $230 per month, not including electricity and management fee, yeah. But anyways, it's quite affordable. But if you want to go on a budget, you can find a small apartment just for $30 or $60 in Phnom Penh. Of course, no furniture, nothing special. Sometimes not even air conditioner included. Nothing to say about washing machine. But anyways, you can get a cheap rent here in Phnom Penh for $60 or less. I would say that it's possible to live comfortably in Phnom Penh. This city is not that big as Bangkok, Thailand. But anyways, you can get everything you need, like lots of convenience stores, lots of big shopping malls like Eon, right? Nothing to say about local Southeast Asian people, but as a foreigner, I get pretty good life experience here. But unfortunately, here in Cambodia, the average salary, even in the capital city, is about $200 per month for a full-time job. But as a foreigner, you can get at least 800, 900, even 1K plus salary as an English teacher, so it's not that bad. Let me tell you something about the local food, and in my opinion, the local food is just very good, very nutritious and very healthy. Some of the foreigners don't like Cambodian food for maybe weird taste or ingredients, but in my opinion, it's very good and healthy and very affordable. I am literally eating every day $1 meals and I'm feeling great. Phnom Penh is a great food city. Here you can get many different kinds of food from many different countries. One of my favorites are Turkish food, Indian food, Pakistani food, Italian food, Vietnamese food as well. You have to be ready to get out of our $500 per month budget because it's going to be pricey. Let's say $5 or $10 per meal or even higher. Compared to $1 meals here in the local street markets, it's kind of crucial, right? As you guys can see behind me, you guys can get some of the best street markets in Southeast Asia here in Phnom Penh. I really like street markets here. You guys can get some affordable food for a decent price and the taste is going to be good. My budget for the food is about $3 or $5 per day. My height 1.95 centimeters makes the difference because I also have to eat much more food than the average person eats. Guys, basically I'm here near the street market and she is my favorite seller of pineapples and jackfruits. I really like the prices here. She is literally peeling jackfruits and make it very fresh. I really like it. I love pearl samra pimao tomne.មួយកែមិនជួផ្ទះនៅក្នុងមួយខែមិនផ្ទះខ្ញុំនៅឆ្ងាយខ្ញុំរស់នៅនៅអាគារខ្ពស់ចុះមួយកែ200នោះណាប៉ុន្តែនៅទៅនោះសប្បាយដោយសារមានអីគេមានអនថែទឹកមានបន្ទប់ស្តេមអីចឹងណាមានស្ទីមសោណាមានហែទឹកមានកន្លែងហាត់ប្រាណហាត់អីណានៅម៉ាននេះមួយនេះញ៉ាំប៉ាមកអត់មកទេមកផលខ្លះគេមករណាមួយខ្ញុំប៉ុន្តែឲ្យលំញ៉ាំចុះនេះពេលចូលឆ្នាំទៅតាចូលឆ្នាំខ្មែរទៅលេងនៅណាបាត់ដំបងហៃប៉ៃលិនបាត់ដំបងប៉ៃលិនហើយឲ្យស្អីទៅស្អីតំឆងទៅពីនឹងទៅប្រាំងអស់មកហោះមែនបានមកហោះពីនឹងទៅពីខ្មែរ1000 chien $1000 chienទៅបើជីពេលវេលាប្រហែលជា12ម៉ោងជៀនឆ្ងាយមែនតើ$1000ជៀនពេលស្អីអត់មានលុយទេមកខ្ញុំខ្វះខ្លោយមកវិញដែរចាំតែសោយខ្លួនឯងនេះនិយាយឡើងខ្លួនមិនឆ្នាំបានទៅលេងប្រាំងអើយI really like that local fruit shop. I buy pineapples and jackfruit there literally every day. And all of this cost me less than $3. This is just unbelievable.